Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Vandeham Sri Guru Sri Juta Padakamalam. Then next incarnation is Bhavan, the dwarf. Lord Bhavan appeared before Bali Maharaj. That was also another cheating. Bali Maharaj conquered all the universal planets and the demigods were too much disturbed. So Bhavan then went to Bali Maharaj that you give me some alms. I am Brahmin, I have come to beg from you. So Bali Maharaj said, yes, I will give you. So he wanted 3 feet land only. So by 1 feet the whole universe was covered, upside. The another feet, the other half was covered. Then the 3rd feet, Bali Maharaj said, yes, now there is no place. Please keep your feet on my head. Still, my head is there. So, Bhavan was very much pleased by the sacrifice of Bali Maharaj. He gave up everything for the Lord. So, he is one of the great authorities. Out of the 12 authorities, Bali Maharaj is one of the authorities because he sacrificed everything to satisfy the Lord. Next is Parashuram. Parashuram, 21 times he made a massacre, propaganda for killing all the Kshatriya kings. The Kshatriya kings were very much dishonest at that time, so he killed them for 21 times. They fled from here and there, and from the history of Mahabharata it is understood at that time some of the Kshatriyas fled and took shelter in the European side, and the European stock is from those Kshatriyas. That is historical information from Mahabharata. And then next incarnation is Lord Rama. So he fought with Ravan who had 10 heads. So, and the next incarnation is Balaram. Balaram is the elder brother of Krishna. He is incarnation of Sankarshan, next expansion of Krishna. So, he was very white in complexion and he was wearing blue garments, and with his plough he was angry with Jamuna river and he tried to dry up the Jamuna river. That description is given here. And Jamuna, out of his fear, he agreed to the proposal of Balaram. And the next incarnation is Lord Buddha. Lord Buddha, he decried the Vedic principles. Therefore, he is calculated as atheist. Anyone who does not agree with the Vedic principles is considered as atheist. Just like one who does not believe in the Bible, they are called heathens. Similarly, those who do not accept the Vedic principle, they are called atheist. So, Lord Buddha, although incarnation of Krishna, he said that I do not believe in Vedas. What was the reason? The reason was to save the poor animals. At that time, people were sacrificing the poor animals under the plea of Vedic sacrifice. So, demonic persons, they want to do something under the protection of authority. Just like a big lawyer takes the protection of the law book and he makes the law unlawful. Similarly, the demons are so intelligent that they take advantage of scriptural injunction and do all nonsense. So these things were going on. In the name of Vedic sacrifice, they were killing animals like anything. So, Lord became very much compassionate with these poor animals, and he appeared as Lord Buddha, and his philosophy was non-violence. His philosophy was atheist because he said that there is no God. This combination of matter is the manifestation, and you dismantle the material elements, there will be void, and there will be no sense of pleasure and pain. That is the Nibbana, ultimate goal of life. That was his philosophy. But actually, his mission was to stop animal killing, to stop the man from so much sinful activities. So Lord Buddha is also prayed here with. So people will be surprised that Lord Buddha is designated as atheist, and still the Vaishnava, they are offering their respectful prayers to Lord Vishnu. Why? Because the Vaishnava knows how the God is acting for his different purposes. Others they do not know. The next avatar, incarnation, is Kalki, and that is yet to take place. Kalki avatar will appear at the end of this age, Kali Yuga. The age of Kali Yuga, duration of this age is still to be, I would say, fulfilled, and 400,000 of years. So, at the end of Kali, that means at the last stage, after about 400,000 of years, the incarnation of Kali will appear. That is predicted in the Vedic literature, as Lord Buddha's appearance was also predicted in the Srimad Bhagavatam. And Srimad Bhagavatam was compiled 5,000 years ago, and Lord Buddha appeared about 2,500 years ago. Therefore, about Lord Buddha's appearance, it is predicted that at the beginning of Kali Yuga, Lord Buddha will appear. There was prediction, and that has actually come to be true. Similarly, there is prediction about Kalki avatar, and that will also come to be true. So at that time, Lord Kalki's business will be to simply to kill, no instruction. Just like Bhagavad-gita, Lord Krishna gave instruction in the shape of Bhagavad-gita. But at the end of Kali Yuga, people will be so much degraded that there is no more possibility to give any instruction. They will not be able to understand it. At that time, the only weapon will be to kill them. And one who is killed by the Lord, he also gets salvation. That is God's all-merciful quality. Either he protects or he kills, the result is the same. So, that will be the last stage of this Kali Yuga, and after that, again, Satyuga, the age of religiosity will begin. These are the statements of Vedic literature. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,